Yes, football fans, yes, football lovers, yes, Orlando Pirates fans. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I would like to take this opportunity to thank those who are still supporting us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And if you are new here, please hit subscribe button to join with us for more sports updates and to ensure the development of our YouTube channel. Today we have a great news which show everybody on the social media. Is all about the transfer news for Orlando Pirates after confirming the deal of a Stellenbosch star under the young Orlando Pirates now is so serious on looking on the important signing in some positions as proposed by the head coach Abdestam. And today, from our speculation, we have found that some deals appear to our squad for Orlando Pirates on a training session ground, and among of them is on the deal of Mudau from Mamelodi Sundowns, now as a free agent. We know the management of Orlando Pirates is so serious and in talk with a player. We know after the misunderstanding between Mudau with the management of Mamelodi Sundowns. That's why he has opened the second room for the negotiation with the management of Orlando Pirates and Dr. Evan Koza to see the possibility of entering in the squad of Orlando Pirates on this small window. Everything is clear. What are we expecting? The management to release the special statement and announcement to the fans. Another deal is on the deal of Daniel Msendami from Malumo Gallants. On this deal, 90% almost the deal is done. What are we expecting? Also, the management is to come out and confirming on the completion of this deal, and those are coming after the influence from the management of Orlando Pirates together with the head coach Abesam after seeing some weakness Orlando Pirates have on the squad. At least now we are going to have a combination together with the quality players on our squad. What are we expecting now? Orlando Pirates to be a champion Betway Premiership 2025-2026 season. May God bless them to reach the verbal agreements to ensure they are securing more important signing on this small window. There are some deals that are in talk. It's all about the deal of Deterjan Puso from TS Galaxy. The deal is on the way to be completed as soon as possible. The management is going to release the special statement to the fans on this a new deal for Orlando Pirates. Different fans are still expecting maybe a player is going to join with Orlando Pirates on this small window. We know the competition is too big after the offer prepared together by the Kaizer Chiefs management together with the Mamelodi Sundowns, but the negotiation is going on. Everything will be clear as soon as possible. But there are some of the rumors is all about the deal of some Orlando Pirates star like Evidence Magopa is now wants to leave for Orlando Pirates after having no chance to play under the first 11 of Abesam. Everything will be clear as soon as possible as a player wants to leave on this small window to find for another club to have the chance to play with another club. Also, there are some issues that are still trending on social media. It's all about the issue of Mabasa. We know now his chance to play in a first 11 of Abesam become difficult. Also, he wants to leave for Orlando Pirates on this small window, but the negotiation is going on. Dr. Evan Koza is trying to convince Mabasa to be back to our squad and to ensure Abesam is going to have a good rotation of all players we have and key players Orlando Pirates have at the end to ensure he is back with a lot of joy and to have a chance to be a part of the team on the upcoming matches after the turn of Betway Premiership after AFCON season. Also, the issue which is still trending is also the deal of Leil Moing as he wants to leave to Mamelodi Sundowns. The deal is on the way, is in talk. Everything will be clear as soon as possible. The management is trying to negotiate in deep with a player together with the management of Mamelodi Sundowns. If the offer will be agreed, the player is going to join with Mamelodi Sundowns on this small window. If the deal will be failed, a player will remain at the camp for Orlando Pirates to see the possibility of entering again in a combination of Abdesam. Different football fans are still complaining on this deal of Leil Moing. Their expectations is to see Leil Moing is in the squad for Orlando Pirates until the end of 2026 season, and their expectation is to see Orlando Pirates management is going to provide the good offer to a player at the end to add more contract to be with Orlando Pirates more than 3 years later. As a fans, don't be far from this channel. You'll be informed on all news and updates. And now let's do a look on the transfer move for Mabasa. We know the negotiation is going on this deal, and as a player wants to leave for Orlando Pirates, the aim of moving to another club is to get the more chance to play in a first 11 of another club after having no chance to play with a coach Abesam and Orlando Pirates management. And now Orlando Pirates management is trying to convince the head coach Abesam to see and to find the good combination of our players we have together with those key players Orlando Pirates have, for those who have a chance to play in the first 11 of Orlando Pirates and those who have no chance to play for Orlando Pirates squad under his first 11, to see the possibility of getting the good rotation of all players we have on the pitch. Our expectation now is after the return of Betway Premiership after this AFCON season, those players will be having a good time and good rotation of our squad after this influence from the management of Orlando Pirates and the Dr. Evan Koza, after seeing some weaknesses and misunderstanding having Orlando Pirates management with some players after having no chance to play under first 11 of Abesam. Maybe Orlando Pirates is going to change on the upcoming matches after the turn of Betway Premiership. We have to expect anything on this situation. Also, as a fans, we are not happy for this situation. We know some players have a lot of ability and having a chance to play to show their skills on a pitch, but they haven't more chance to play under first 11 of Abesam. Maybe Orlando Pirates is going to change after the influence from the management. Thank you, and you're welcome back for more sports updates.